Well, today, guys, well, I guess yesterday, we went to a derby swap meet here in Ontario. Didn't really film it. I was only there 2 hours. I had very, very little bit of time. I had to get home to take care of Sawyer and stuff like that. But we bought a couple things. So we bought 2 Galaxies. I wanted Carlisles, but unfortunately, all the Carlisles were sold out by the time I got there. And I got there 20 minutes after 9, and the place opened at 9. So we bought 2 Galaxies. And then we also bought a used set of bias plies. They're not doubled. They are tubed apparently, and apparently they do have an extra inner sidewall. So that's nice. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be grooving these tires. I don't think the Galaxies are the best tires for figure 8, but I think with a little bit of grooving, they will be good. And you guys are probably saying, Zach, what do you mean by grooving? So this right here, let me get the 2 side by side. Ugh. So these 2 tires right here are bias ply tires. And this one here is ungrooved and this one here is grooved. So we basically just put an extra couple of new tread. We've removed the tread and basically lived up the rubber. So put a couple little straight cuts in the side here. Hopefully that will here's what I'm thinking. I did put a little thought into it. Hopefully that will allow dirt in the corner to slide in and then hit and maybe stop it from sliding into the corners. So for this figure 8 car, I'm planning to run a couple tires. So I plan on having the Galaxies. I plan on having a set of V-Tread BMKs, and I plan on having my unique twist on tires. So I plan on having 4 sets, and if I get a pair of Carlisles, maybe I'll make a Carlisle set, who knows, but Carlisles are pretty expensive up here in Canada. But my plan is that I want to run all these tires and figure out what kind of traction they're good for, so then that way when I go to a track, I can determine what tires are best for the track. Like these ones right here, I think would be like for a soupy top, like a clay track where there's clay on top, but then there's like a hard packed clay at the bottom. So it's like be like a slip and slide. I think these ones would be better. I think the Galaxies would be the best for like a dry, hard packed track. If I do the BMKs, maybe that would be best for like a very muddy track or like a sandy track because they can get the things. But my plan is to come up with different tires for every track, and I plan on walking the track before I race. Will it make a difference? I don't know, but it's worth taking a try at it. So like I said, we got this one grooved. We have 3 Galaxies. One is going to be a spare. So I'll show you guys what I did to the first Galaxy. Now, I have 3, and this is going to take a heck of a long time. So because I did such a weird pattern on the bias plies, I'm going to keep the bias plies off, so I double like the pattern, but the Galaxies, sorry, the bias plies, I want to make sure the pattern is the same. The Galaxies, I have quite a good memory of what I did to them. Okay, so right down here is the first Galaxy, and then right over here is my second Galaxy. Now I'm going to be super cool and put these on the Teardrop Cavalier rims. Now over here is my third Galaxy. Let me get out of the light there. Now you guys can see how much of the tread I've actually cut out. So the inside one I've cut a lot, and the outside one I want it to slide in the mud and hit this tread. We'll have to see if this actually works. I'm not 100% sure if it's actually going to work, but it could be worth it. So let's go groove up all these tires. We've done 2, we have to do 3 more.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be feeling sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
Well, guys, we got the tires done. There's been a lot of stuff going on with these tires. You want to see how much I cut out of them? Of course you guys want to see how much I cut out of these tires. Look at all of that tire that I've cut off of here. And these are not little chunks. Some of these are big chunks. Now, I did burn through most of my blades. They just melt. So I only have all of these little guys left right here. So we're going to be ordering some more off Amazon. Amazon's your friend these days. But let's take a look at some of the results. So we got all the bias plies done over here. I think they look pretty damn good. I probably missed a couple, but hopefully I didn't want to take too much out of the bias plies. So then look at these galaxies. I really hope this is going to get me a lot more tread. Look at that. So you have a big one here to catch a lot of mud, and then these ones here to help you around the corners, what I'm hoping for. And then you got this little guy over here that's just being a little sneaky, trying to just catch a little bit of mud. And I made them big enough that they're going to throw the mud and hopefully not keep it inside the treads. And hopefully, like that's a pretty deep cut. So hopefully these things work out pretty good. But look how mean this Cavalier looks with these things on here. This thing here is coming along phenomenally. Look at this thing. Now we did do this one as well, but we kind of went a little bit different of a route on this one, and I didn't like this, so we changed it up. I think that this one here is going to have too much straight section for the corners. This one here might become like a derby tire, I don't know. So we still have to make ourselves the BKM or BMKs. Yeah, BMK V-treads for this. And we have a special tire that is still yet to be talked about. So that one there has got to come up as well. So what do you guys think of these? Leave your comments down below. If you guys like this tire groover, it's just Amazon special, boys and girls. It seemed to work really good. Didn't jam into my hand, so that was pretty nice. So thanks for watching, everybody. We got a lot of stuff done on these tires today, and it's one step closer to getting this figure eight car into the Derby ring. But as of right now, I got to pick up all of the rubber here on the ground. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here later on Zach's Workshop.